Hello, Source Codex here, aka Jazz Fusion Guy, with another regular installment of What Have I Been Buying, What's on the Way, and What is for Sale. I just got in a shipment today of stuff from Japan, and let's take a look at those. Return to Forever Alive in America. John McLaughlin, Carlos Santana. Recorded live in Chicago, 1974. Coliseum 2 with Gary Moore. Live in London and Cologne, 1977. Coliseum 2, live in Europe, 1977. Excuse me. Coliseum 2, trilogy, in Cologne, Germany, and some bonus tracks from the BBC, 1976. And then Gong, featuring Steve Hillage, Gong U, Volume 2, live in Rome, Italy, June 27th, 1975. I like to collect rare Steve Hillage stuff. A little more recent, Gong, special guest Steve Hillage, Osaka, Japan, 2018. Now here's a rarity. This one is in near mint plus, I would say, right at the edge of mint condition. Red GARSED TJ HELMERICH QUID Pro Quo. This one will be going up for sale, and I'll put a link to it. Brett GARSED, Dark Matter, with the OBI strip. I'm going to have a listen to this, and if I really like it, I'm going to keep it myself. If I'm neither here nor or there about it, I am going to list it for sale. I had this at one time, and I believe I sold it, so I may wind up selling it again. I'm picky about what I keep and what I move on. This is a DVD, Captain Beyond, live at the Sweden Rock Festival, 1999. And I believe this is Region 2, so thank goodness I've got my region-free DVD player that I picked up a little while ago. If anybody doesn't know about Captain Beyond, geez, you need to do your research. There is probably no rock band that's quite as amazing and hard-hitting as these guys. I mean, way better than Led Zeppelin. All right. Captain Beyond. It's Our Life. Texas, 1973. I already own one of these. It sold like hotcakes when I put it up on eBay. Actually, a good fusion collector friend of mine from New York bought it. But this copy is going up for sale. And as far as I know, I will double check it. It should be a region-free DVD. So you can see guitarist Koichi Yabori in action. Modest and Proud by Fragile. And last thing here from Japan is Jean-Luc Ponty's The Atlantic Years. It is a 1, 2, 3, 4 CD collection. And here's your layout. This is going up for sale because I have plenty of Ponty and I don't need any more. Now recently I bought from one guy on eBay all of these releases. Larry Coryell, Spaces. I believe that John McLaughlin is on here. Chick Corea, Miroslav Vitus, Billy Cobham, up for sale. Mike Stern, Odds and Evens, up for sale. Schofield and Matheny, up for sale. Schofield, A Go-Go, up for sale. John Lee Hooker, this release is also up for sale. Whoa, Return to Forever, Hymn of the Seventh Galaxy, up for sale. Step It, Bill Connors, up for sale. Blues for Tony, live recording. 2 CDs going to go up for sale. Now, some other items that came in that are not going to be for sale, at least not yet. I bought a guitar on the Edge with all these good artists on here. Thought I'd give it a listen. If I find out I don't really like it, it's going to be up for sale. But for right now, I bought it for myself. Good friend of mine out of Canada, Elliot Friedman, sent me his latest release for review. He is an extremely proficient legato player. Now, this CD here, District 97, 2 of a Kind. It is a tribute to Bill Bruford and Alan Holdsworth. This CD is as rare as hen's teeth. I actually talked to the drummer, and he sent me all the WAV files for this album, because later I'm going to do a little tribute review of this album. But right after I wound up getting the WAV files, I found this album for sale on Discogs. The guy wanted well over $100 for it. He had 2 copies. And I basically had a little chat with him and said, look, you're never going to sell this for $100. I'll give you 40. And he sold it to me. And then he repriced his second copy on Discogs and on eBay, and I told my Fusion collector past customer friend out of New York about it, and he snapped it up too. But they do an awesome job of covering Bruford and Holdsworth. Really amazingly well done release. So put that on your radar. Maybe you'll luck up and find a copy. Now, the last thing that I bought for myself was an LP. The Mahavishnu Orchestra Dance of Maya Intro Jam. And I checked out the vinyl. It's in great shape. And it's on the one of your favorite labels, phonograph. Now, another thing I'm going to put up on eBay that I bought for a guy who was looking for it, and I found this in Japan, is a group called Airplay. And this LP is in stellar condition. I mean, it looks unplayed. And it comes with the OBI strip and all of the inserts. So if you are looking for Airplay as a collector's item on vinyl, this is it. I haven't heard back from the guy that I bought it for as to whether he wants it or not, but sometime in the next few days it's going to go up on eBay if I don't hear back from it. I bought it in Japan. It was represented as being a CD, but it was actually an LP, and I've got no way of returning this, so kind of stuck with it, but it's a rarity. And yeah, one of my past jazz rock fusion customers was interested in getting this, so it must be pretty good. So what are some of the other things that are not out here that I bought, and other things that are on the way? Let's take a look. Okay, on the way from eBay is Steely Dan, Memphis 1974. And what else is on the way? This is called Brainwave Suite. It's got like 4 CDs in it. And I bought from this stuff by this guy, Dr. Jeffrey Thompson, before, and I'm waiting on this to arrive from California. The seller is taking his sweet old time finally getting it out to me. He didn't ship it for like 13 days. What's with that? Okay, what else have I purchased and is on the way? I designed my own t-shirt. This is a Return to Forever t-shirt that is on the way. And if anybody's interested, I am actually wearing another t-shirt that I picked out. Captain Beyond. So recently, something that I bought for download was on Bandcamp. If you like an artist, you can subscribe to them and get exclusive releases from them, or get everything they release every time it comes out. It is free to you for download. There's one guy, Jim Butler, he's an ambient artist that I am subscribed to for $20 a year, and he puts out a plethora of stuff, and whatever I like, I download. Now, really famous ambient artist Steve Roach, he has a subscription club that is $10 a month. And I subscribed a couple days ago, and I downloaded 26 albums. So you do the math. Is a subscription a good idea? Probably so. Now, what I do as far as Steve Roach subscriptions go, I will join for maybe a month or 2 or 3, and if not a lot of releases or exclusives or added for the subscribers, then I just cancel my subscription and I wait a year or two or three, and then I subscribe again, and like we've got here, I had a plethora of stuff to download. 26 albums, digital albums for $10 is not bad at all. And none of these are available anywhere except if you subscribe via Bandcamp to Steve Roach's music. They might be released in the future in some form or fashion, but for right now, you get them. Okay, that's it for what I have bought and what's going to be for sale and what I'm going to list. As always, the description, the links of what is going to be for sale, go ahead and check them out. And I will be loading those over the next few days. So mark the video here, or subscribe to me, or save it as watch later, and then go back in and look for the shopping links, which I will post as I am able. And the drums you've been listening to in the background, they were all created by me via the Rock DM app for iPad. All right, signing off. I hope you discover something or buy something very soon. Ciao.